Let's go. Welcome to the next episode of City Skylines. Where last left off, we were just about to work on a bridge. What the heck? This isn't our city. Oh, it is our city. Okay, I was like, we didn't build that bridge. We're just about to build a bridge from here to here. That's what we were trying to do. Okay, sorry about that. Complete and utter confusion. What is going on over here? A dead person is waiting for transport. Hearse is in use. What is going on here? Why do we have a dead person problem? We're not really making that much money. Time to make some adjustments. I did read the comments in the last episode. Some of you guys think I need to have a university before the office gets filled up, and I am not going to disagree with you. But first, let's generate some more revenue. And you know, this is... So let's generate revenue by raising taxes, not cutting our costs. How does that sound? Makes fiscally so much sense. Anyways, let's go ahead. That's not time for that conversation. What we did do... Oh, this is what we did. We added this new parcel. It's that fresh parcel. So I guess should we build another deal? Another cemetery? It's 8 G's. I don't get what the problem is here, but hey, look, I'm just a girl in the world. That's all that you'll let me be. Let's go ahead and see what sort of... We don't really have a ton of issues going on, which is okay. Let's go ahead. I feel like we need to expand here. Forget that house is on fire. I'm gonna just look for some minor areas to expand upon. We can do a one-way nice street here. I know you're going to be angry with me, Margarita, but that's okay. It's for the betterment of our society. Let's go ahead and fill this up with some residential. There we go. Those should pop up nice and easy. Do they have water? This guy does not have water. Let's go ahead and connect there, and we got action. Alright. So as that happens, I think we do need to... I'm guessing we should probably connect here, because I don't want to develop this as a city. This is just a little ancillary area known as Alaska. So let's go ahead and see how much this bridge to Manhattan is going to cost us. And that is highway, isn't it? Highway ramp. I guess it's going to cost us a pretty penny, huh? Whoa! $38,000. That is pretty costly. There it goes. Hopefully that is not a one-way, because we just spent half of our monies. That is a one-way. What happens if we were to recover that? How much does that cost? They have no way to get back. Well, we're gonna leave it. That is what you like to call in the business a little mistake, but that's okay. So this is a way into the city. That's probably our largest mistake so far. And maybe we can make like a little dink road on the way back. Let's see if... How much would that cost? And where would we put that? That was... They're coming. Who's... Those ambulance? We do need to get a... Man, that was a lot of money. We didn't want to do that, did we? Well, city planners sometimes make city decisions. So here's the... We could two-way that, but there's a highway to the city, so looks like this is going to be our next developed area. I don't know why that is not being furnished with oil parcels. It should be. Alaska burning. It should be oil parcels. Anyways, it's bringing some stuff to the city. That was a fiscally irresponsible mistake. I don't know what's wrong with these guys. Why are these guys not getting power? Oh, a building must have burnt down. Anyways, we need to work on expanding our city here. So the death problem went away. That's kind of okay. Let's take a look at our... Whoa, that is quite the traffic issue. Now the good thing is, though, we have a nice luxury to handle this. So let's work on that traffico. So we've got a one-way coming in. A lot of people dying to get into the city. What if we were to just do a little off-ramp here and see what happens? Do a little samplage. Alright, that's not enticing to anyone. Where are all these guys trying to go? Trying to go there. I guess what we could do is... Where does this lead? They're not interested in going here, huh? So they're really interested in going, I guess, back there. So where's this choke point that's killing us? This light right here is absolutely just moitering us. So what if we were to just cut this off? What happens? That improves traffic. That helped a little bit. What else can we do? Let's do a little research here. Where are these guys? Where's he going? Sycamore residence. Why isn't anyone in this right lane? They're all trying to get there. So, I don't. Can we upgrade this, or is that just? Yeah, we should be able to here, right? Upgrade. I thought there was like an upgrade tool that we added on here. Curved. Upgrade to one-way road. Huh. Still have a traffic issue. No doubt. That's not so bad. It's bad here, though. So let's see how we can sniff this out here. We could do another... What if we can do a raised... gimlet, if you will. What if we were to do this? Take this. Space is not occupied, you troll. What are you talking about? Slope too steep. What are you talking about? How is that too steep? Alright, well, that's not going to work. Look at that. This is like a little Tycho racetrack. I like it. So that's the main channel. This is what's kind of nasty right here. It's just that we have this. So what if we were to just do... do that. Space already... Oh. Add another exit. That would probably not make a lot of sense. We could make one here, though. That's not going to get them to the main drag. That's helped a little bit. What we could do is maybe get rid of these homes, because no one's really living there anyway, so we could turn that into industrial. Really clean it up here. Let's go ahead and... Well, it's not filled in. Let's go and put some heavy hitters behind there. Let's check our traffic. I see you can tend to suck into this traffic life. There's just a lot of people that want to come to our city. What can you say? What if we were to do one of these? See what happens. Yeah, you may not like it, but you're gonna have to deal with it. I think it like takes a while for people to get going. This is still a huge issue. There's only just a little way to. We need this upgraded. That's what we need. Can we destroy that real quick? There we go. There we go. That should help, right? Should probably do the same here. Whoops. Come on, Peter Dinklage, what are you doing here? What? Don't tell me we messed that up, did we? Ooh, we just crushed our exit. It's okay, we'll do this. Space already occupied. I disagree with that wholeheartedly. There we go. Keep it moving, boys. Keep it moving. Alright, I think this is a little bit better. Let's take a look at it. I know we got slightly distracted with some traffic issues. That's okay. If they're leaving the city, they can enjoy it. This bridge, the $38,000 bridge to nowhere. Ooh, okay, we got a power issue here, huh? I don't get that. Not enough electricity. But we do have enough. So what can we do here? Put one of these. Or we can just run power from... What happens if we do that? Why would that happen? Not enough electricity. Get that out of here. So let's go look into this for a second. Where are our electrical plants? $150, maybe? Is this not being shared? Ah, that's why. Okay, okay, I see you. See, does that solve it? There we go. Our oil plant got cut off. Thanks to the biggest waste of money of all time, the $38,000 highway to nowhere. Sorry. We'll make it up somehow, some way. Alright, anyways, there's a high demand for residential. Ooh, look at these little road homes. Let's go ahead. I think it's time to develop a new, like, city square area. Not that we even have a city square, but we can make it right off the farming region. I'm okay as long as we still make it a highway. So, like, take it to here. I prefer it be straight, but what are you gonna do? No lights? That's a rough right turn, though. We should probably take that back. That's a pretty tough turn. That's why I don't want... There we go. Alright, so we'll take that and lead it into... It's going to have to be a one-way. Then how are they going to get back on? That's fine. So I have this be the main drag. I know, you guys. I need to build a education deal. I know. I got that. I can hear you saying it. So this is gonna be like South Beach without the South or the beach. Where do we want them to get back on? Here, right? So actually, that's fine. Let's do this. There we go. So there's that little ditty about Jack and Diane. How about we try? We need to maximize. See it? When there's that one space, it just there it is. That's nice. This is gonna be. We can make this like easy shopping. So where do we want to make it shopping? We're gonna do an experiment here. We're gonna do a little sprinklage and a little dinklage. So what if we go shop, homes, shop. Actually, is there like a? We're gonna do a little marbling here. I know we messed that up. That's okay. Just see how the marbling goes. This will just be a little test. Test of time. We probably should not do that, but that's fine. So there's a way on. They have a way to get there. So really they have to go on the freeway if they want to do anything. And then they don't like it over here. It's probably foolish, but that is a one-way. That's a two-way, that's fine. They should be moving in here. Let's fill it all up. Now let's see what happens. There we go. Okay, so this will be just kind of a little transient area right there. What's going on here? Building is emptying. Okay. So as we press forward here, this is a new high-rise area close to the highway, and just got to run them some water here. There was no rhyme or reason as to why we built this here. Just wanted a south beach without the south or the beach. Makes sense, right? Is that not connected? No, it's connected. There we go. Alright, so as that fills up, that's like if you're moving and grooving, this is where you want to live. Alright, so we still need some more residentials. This jabroni does not have water. Let's make sure he's properly hydrated. There we go. Okay. So as these new high rises come up, that's fine. Citizens are sick, huh? Well, we seem to be making a decent amount of money. We're making about 6 a week. That's not a problem. I think we should go check out. Isn't there an office area we built that is lacking? Whoa, what's over here? Oh, this is our other high-rise living. It's kind of nice. They don't like this, though. Let's fill this up with some more of this. That's social living over here, near the water. Alright, let's go. Population of 8,000. What do we unlock? We unlocked level 6 unique buildings. Train. Small business enthusiasts. So a bunch of new policies. Big business benefactor. Industrial. We have totally neglected our policies. High-tech housing. That's cool. High-rise band. No, thank you. Train station. Cargo train terminal. And hydro power plant. Unique buildings. And achievements. We're not unlocking any because we're using mods. So people still don't like living over here. That's okay. They will in time. I think, although we didn't place any education, we should place some sort of clinic here, huh? I know these roads over here are a total disaster, but let's place a clinic here just to get these guys. In case there's an accident, someone's got to take care of them. That's a clinic, right? Okay. Put it right there. There we go. That should be taken care of now. Maybe we'll get some growth over here. This is what I don't get. Why is this not... There they go. We have some oil growth here. What is that? D-zone. Okay, so now adding that increase some of this oil life. It's okay. These guys are all sick. Maybe because you guys live in a freaking next to a garbage dump and next to an oil refinery. But hey, at least they have the finest bridge known to man. Alright, let's just clean this up here and then we're gonna press on. Alright, real quick. So that's good. You're sick over here. What, do you want a clinic over here too? It's a crime issue. Look at us just spending all this money. I guess we could put a little station here, huh? We got money to throw around. I like it. I guess we got to provide these guys with city services. Not enough customers. Low land value. I could consider rezoning this. That's probably not a bad move. Or moving this. Can we move that? We cannot move it. Because that land is just garbage. Anyways. We're making some progress here. We are making progress. We're building high rises near the city. Look at this. This is, ooh. Need to learn how to drive. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of City Skylines. If you guys enjoyed it, I encourage you to hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps support the video, helps support the channel, helps support your face, helps support our ability to bring more citizens like that to Danbury Heights. See you next time.